Hello.
Hi.
Hello. So, first off, this will be the last stream we do on this table.
Yes.
Yay! Also, camera will be happier. I'll be doing sun, so it's not the dark background at all.
Yeah.
It gets happier when I move that out of the way because there's too much black here.
Yeah.
Anyway, today we are doing Lego Ideas number 32, set number 21324, Sesame Street.
But can you tell me how to get there?
Once we build it, it'll be much easier. This is in honor of poor Elmo, who got trauma dumped.
Yeah.
Okay, just do a quick double check of audio. Yeah, Elmo asked how people were doing, and they
got an earful
on a poor 3.5-year-old Muppet. Canonically.
Yeah.
If you want to trauma dump, feel free. I'll respond in comments. There's a few bags.
There's just a few bags. That is a big book.
There's also some stickers.
Oh, goody. Yes, I was going to say it's our favorite stickers.
Yeah.
The book comes in its own bag. Alright.
Yep. So, now the crinkling of plastic noise.
ASMR. Engage.
Yeah. The big pieces that are too big for their own back to be encumbered. That's 4.
Whew, that is
Chunky.
a solid book.
Yeah. There's the 3s. We have. So, do you want to start or go second?
That is the question,
That'll
isn't it?
solve a lot of things we do next.
I'll start this time. Why not?
Okay. Two,
I'm just setting this here so I can...
3,
4.
and 6.
Now, if dude's lucky, then I'm doing most of the stickers.
And I'll still help. It would be so nice not to have to worry about this hump.
Yes. It's been a bane to many of our builds.
And games.
Yes. Things want to slide all over the place. And
It throws things off. It's not much, but it's enough to be annoying.
yes. And we just happened across a table that fits the dimensions we need and the height we need.
Yeah.
And we were like, you know what? We're not finding a better one. So,
Yep. And just to point out a new feature, a cursed cam. It's my old cam I did 5 whole videos with. Yeah. It works. Woo, 2 positions at once. So, yeah, it is, when looking through the main, that way. If I turn the audio on it, I become weird. Hello! Okay, done with that BS. Oh no, oh, there you are. And turn off the cam for now.
This is an interesting piece.
Yes.
I don't remember seeing one of these. I think this is the grocery store sign, potentially.
Very possible. That's usually used on large doors.
Hmm.
In the past.
Hmm. So we shall see.
Comedy sorts.
Yes.
Look at the book.
And I'm almost done sorting.
I know.
At least the small bag out of one.
I'm a nice part of Lego Ideas book. They have a lot of nice extra info here.
Yes.
I just wanted to show off the pretty pictures.
Yes.
I'm not reading out everything. Oh, and we have a blue brick separator.
Here it is.
Yay, now we have 2 of them.
Yes.
Woo. So, you get to build Big Bird.
Aha.
I get to build poor Elmo, who now needs therapy.
Well, it was your idea, so I guess that's
Appropriate.
So, yeah.
And you'll be building a base, and I'll be building off of that. And you build Bert, I build Ernie. I get upset you get Cookie Monster.
Ooh.
Hey.
That's neat. It's also night if you go by my initial... I don't know. Ooh, there is a... very crowded bag.
Yes. It's full of dreams. And education.
Too big.
Yeah.
As we go with a completely different show that we watched.
Yep.
Good old Daria. I think I've got mostly sorted at this point.
Here, let's move the stickers off away for now.
Yeah, I think that's about as close as it's getting, although there's also this bag.
Yep.
Oh boy, okay. It's the little details.
Yes. Hey, a spider.
Yeah, I don't have to build the spider.
Yes.
Spider goes there. That seems thematically appropriate.
True.
Oh, it's a brick of brick.
Yes.
There's going to be a lot of those in this set, I know.
Probably.
All those tiny pieces I think I'm just going to let sit there.
Yep.
And I'm going to make Big Bird.
Yay!
Provided... oh, okay.
Big
Bird's arms move.
Yes. He was just doing,
Am I backwards? Why is this not working?
Want me to look real quick? Okay, so Big Bird is like a softer rubber than the standard. So it was fighting you.
And then the legs. Wow.
Yes.
As he kicks down the door. All right. Yep, bag one, they wanted me to do Big Bird first, so.
Yep. Sorry about the noise.
He's not sorry about the noise. I think this is the piece I need.
It's Elmo! I would like to know how you're all doing, but please remember he is 3.5.
Yeah, he can't take the big feelings,
yes,
as it were.
If you want to trauma dump again, I'm here. I'll listen. I can't do much, but I'll listen.
Oh, I did. Okay, I see what I did wrong here. It's an easy fix.
I had it backwards.
No, I had it
off one.
Off by one. Probably what?
This will be a sign for one of the stickers.
Ah.
You know, the fun of guessing.
Hmm. Can you tell me
how to get to demonetized street? Wait, what? Remember, HBO has rights right now.
That is true.
PBS would just make me support their shows.
And we're cool with that.
HBO's going, hey, you're near Baltimore. You get to reenact The Wire.
Oh, gosh.
Yes.
Ah. Ooh, street.
Yes. With gutter.
Yes. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think this is the right piece.
Sorry about the yawn.
Now, the one thing that it seems to be disappointing slightly, you know, it's not unexpected. There is no Kermit.
Well, yeah. Kermit hasn't been one of the Sesame Street characters
for a long time now.
Yeah.
Which is why it's not really unexpected.
Yeah. We only know he was part of Sesame Street due to reruns when we were kids.
Still. I'm making a sidewalk.
Yes. You know, Kermit went into theater.
This is not the color of purple I was expecting based on the instructions, but we'll work with that.
Minor variations.
Aha, here's where the big thing comes into play here.
Okay. Aha.
They wanted me to set all of the supporting pieces
in place. Squeeze.
Thank you for that. And I just put that on the wrong way. But I can poke from below on this one, thankfully.
True. Carefully try it all. Have a little room. I will say, at least that's printed. 1, 2,
Ooh.
3.
Yay! Yeah, imagine having to do that.
Yeah. The clear stickers are not as forgiving.
No. Okay, this is going to be a tricky one. I need to set this in the middle here, but
Hold on.
before you press.
I wasn't pressing. I was doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's center.
So I got center?
You got center.
Alright then. I was not expecting that.
It's the fun of having a different board to do a quick count.
Then another one of these to go under here.
Let's start sorting a little.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, that seems right, I think. Just looking at the corners
Yeah,
and counting from there.
gotcha.
Flip over again.
So I sort for a moment. I realize I don't have anything good to talk about at the moment.
Oops. Yeah, we've watched a few things, but it feels interesting to bring certain things up
yeah.
on a Sesame Street build.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the maybe not cover that.
I can say though, a show about a hotel was quite good.
Yes. Let's see here. Oh, I need the other big
Yep.
plate. I think. Yeah, it lines up with the. With these right here. This.
Careful. You're
I'm
on
on the
top.
hump
Yeah.
and on the spider.
There we go.
And then it's probably going to have me flip the whole thing to put in the
Support.
put in the support pieces. Okay, I need to be center with this again. So I think this is it.
Yes.
Right. Some of these have handy reference points. Some of them I'm just kind of going, I think this is right, you know?
Yeah.
Hard. And while I know these are brightly colored to distinguish them from the background pieces, it still feels very appropriate that these are these are very much Sesame Street colors.
True. You're not wanting to attach. How dare you? Downside of the big plates.
Yeah.
They don't always play as nicely.
Mm.
There's a reason why professional Lego builders have mallets.
Yeah. Smack things into place.
Yep. There we go.
Okay, I think. Why use a mallet when I can use my fist?
Do not do things that will hurt you, please.
I didn't hit that hard.
I know. This time.
Now let's see, more support pieces. Think?
Yep.
No, that's the wrong way.
No. The hump.
No, that's not the right one. This one's the right one. There we go. Whew. And now to flip it. Yep, to flip it again.
Woo! Woo.
I need that. Thank you. For my reference points. For the sake of my reference points, please. Oh, I definitely need to assemble this first before laying it in place.
Sometimes that is very helpful. I'm still thinking back to the hotel, and you were saying that they wanted to have Weird Al play with one character.
Yeah.
A person who doesn't use any blue language.
Yeah, that's the only thing where I'm just like, that probably wasn't ever going to happen, although I get where they're coming from. In the sense of wanting that same kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Ah, there it is.
And this stream is brought to you by my checking account. It weeps. I'm kidding, I've had this set for a while.
See, I thought it was going to be brought to you by the letter L.
I've also seen E, a drunk F. You know, that apple cider sits too long, it gets a little too hard.
Is this because I'm on the hump right there? I think
Yeah.
it is.
Why Are you? Hold on. And when I picked it up, it's going. Wants to fight. One sec. Ow.
Hmm?
I need tweezers.
Oh, there's something in there. Okay.
Actually, I have something.
So in the meantime, I will use this piece instead while dude performs surgery.
Gave birth to a little tiny square.
That would explain why it didn't want to cooperate.
Same color too.
Yeah. Little baby Lego. There we go. I sure hope it doesn't want me to flip things over again at this point, because it's going to be annoying if they do.
It shouldn't.
I know they shouldn't. I'm just making a bad joke, but... Yep, I need to put a little... jumper piece there, and then... They do tell me to build this one separate, but I'm going like, it makes sense, just clicking it into place step by step here. Right. One of those. There you are.
See the foundation start to come together.
Yes.
Ooh, not much. Oh, that's the thing. Set like this, there's a large base.
Yes. That is very much to be expected. Any complaints I'm making are just kind of, you know, the usual walking through, the early steps of any project where it's like, oh, we're never going to get anywhere. And then suddenly we get somewhere. You know? That type of...
Yeah.
Here we are.
This will be so much easier once we have a new table.
Yes. This one serves us well, but it's a little annoying.
Yeah, it was never meant for
before.
this.
No.
Pardon?
Bless you.
Thank you. I get to clean up the room later. And for a few days this week.
Yeah. Well, I'll be helping with that too. So.
Yes. And thankfully we have some things recorded in advance.
Yes, we wanted to make sure we had stuff going up
Yes.
in the meantime. Which hopefully folks will like. Sorry.
Hope so. And we have some good stuff planned right after. We have a few interesting games to play.
Hmm. I see what I did here. I see what I did. I can figure out how to get them out of this corner. Probably this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll let Dude do that one. While I go retrieve the other, although there is a spare.
Proof the room is fairly clean. If Kami was able to actually find that so quickly. Oh.
There we go.
I know what that phone call is.
Yeah, I'm sure I know what it is too.
Uh-huh. Have a relative, so get a call if he doesn't answer daily service call. And since I know he's at the hospital
He's
today,
accounted for.
yes. But obviously he can't answer his phone. So I know what that was.
Hence why we're not panicking.
Yeah.
About that.
Yep. Some of those, for the most part, he should be okay, but always a little nervous and back ahead, but that's usually my state anyway.
Yeah. Default status. Worried.
Yes. Also doesn't help that my face is designed to act up with my nerve condition.
Hmm.
Which does make it a little harder to talk at moments.
Yeah. Let's see here. Here we are. Let's see. Ah, here you are.
All the brick separators.
Finally, I have them all. Sorry. Taking a sip of tea real quick. Ah, there's a spider web. So this is okay. This. I need you. Clip onto the web. Clip spider onto web. In the middle.
Whoop.
Then twist that up.
That's something stupid.
It's a flying pumpkin! Ah, you go here.
You think they dust more?
side.
I mean,
There we are.
You just tell Cookie Monster if he does get a couple cookies. It's that simple.
Let's see. Okay, I get this. Took me a moment to see where they were going with this.
Aha! So, basement window.
Yes. There we go. Now you're not holding it upside down. As I try to do this without looking, and it's not working so well. It wants it to go on this, but
There's a solution.
other side of the
Turns out you need the web in a very specific
pose.
position. Because now
it clears it,
uh-huh.
and I can place this. Whew. Okay, slowly the number of pieces that I have is starting to dwindle.
Yes.
And it's gonna start dwindling quicker at this point.
True. That's the fight. There we go. I think, maybe. There.
It's a tight fit.
Yes. There we go. Even Legos want to fight when they get large enough.
Yeah. Okay, just making sure I got all those.
Pardon me.
Okay, there we go. That is also a very specific position.
Yes. Foundation for stairs, though.
Yes. Double checking things. All right. Stairs.
Woo. We have a stoop in the making.
Now I'm just thinking of Stoop Kid from Arnold, too.
Yeah.
You know? I seem to remember there was like an entire episode in Hey Arnold about Stoop Kid getting off of his stoop.
Yeah. Because he wouldn't at first. Then Arnold taught him how to. And many people rued the day. Rue. Really coming down to the last couple pieces.
Yep. That one just wasn't settled properly. Okay. I got ahead of myself. I was like, I get to finally use these. I need to put something down first.
Oops.
Thankfully, a fairly easy fix.
Very. Aha.
Those go first. Then these.
Okay. Off. We have the foundation.
And these are all extras, so
Yoink.
the book will pass to Dude.
Yep. And I get to figure out spacing. I have cherries. Ooh.
Ooh, cherries.
So there are several printed pieces as well, but there's still tons of stickers.
Yep. That's probably the...
Yeah, I am going to take one moment. Doesn't keep calling. Hello? Okay, that has been taken care of.
Okay, good.
Had to
Okay, look, I have part of a bathtub.
Yes.
I have the faucet, more specifically. But does that mean I have a rubber ducky in here?
Maybe. There is such a thing. Well, it's not rubber, but...
I guess then, do I have Ernie's rubber ducky in here?
Potentially. Okay, so first things first. Have a door. Whoa. But now, I apply the first sticker. Ta-da! I immediately have to take it off.
Oh no.
Not the sticker.
Oh, okay.
It's this.
I was about to be like,
It was right here.
What is on that? Aha.
Okay, now I look through the unsorted pieces. That's room. Sometimes a little bit of a premium. A very colorful post. That's right here in the corner that Kami made earlier. Are. An interesting piece. That nacho adds a lot of support to that.
Okay, I misunderstood what you said for a moment. I thought you said that nacho. And I'm like, where's the nacho in this Lego set?
Nom nom nom.
Ernie.
A couple printed pieces.
Rubber ducky confirmed.
Yay!
It's the little things.
Yeah. Carefully go. Ooh, small detail. Another weird small piece.
I'm trying to sort through things. What are you looking for?
I am looking for a triangle.
A triangle.
Yes.
Aha.
A triangle. Shapes that I've learned thanks to Sesame Street.
Yes. I suppose that worked. That piece went flying, but it was into a unique space, so that's all well and good.
Yay! Oh, you are not a sign. Oh, good.
Aha. The floor?
Yep. Awkward building angles. Floor.
Ooh, that is a... That's going to be a fun piece later.
Ah! Milk.
Make sure that one's showing the printed side so I don't get it confused with a different one.
I have built a floor. I can confirm the floor is made of floor.
And here's Rubber Ducky again, free from the confines of the plastic bag.
Yay!
Rubber Ducky,
You're the one. Oh. Yeah, I didn't grow up with Sesame Street at all.
Not at all. Not at all.
I can pick this up. Hey, put a piece on off camera. How dare I? There we go. I built another floor. Now the web is hidden. You can see just a little under that window.
Yeah, you know, the things that you end up that you watch growing up and then end up watching as a comfort thing, you know, when you're homesick.
True.
Or when you were homesick from school, you know.
That and a whole lot of Price is Right.
Uh-huh. So, a cat was just now messing with the door, which is why I cracked up. But, so, he's trying to get my attention by throwing one of his toys underneath the door and then dragging it back.
Nice. In other words, he's doing the Notice Me Senpai.
Hmm.
It's very much Kami's cat.
Yeah. He always wants attention. Things that could stick in the plastic bags. Be very careful of that.
Yes. I always try to check the bags right before I put them in the wastebasket, which I made sure were cleaned out before we started.
Yes. Because the only thing worse than looking for the Lego piece that just fell in the wastebasket is a Lego piece that fell in a full wastebasket.
Yeah, even if
we're not putting like any food waste or anything
No.
in there.
It's a very clean trash. We should have one more curved piece. There you are. I've made a weird light bulb, I guess. I don't know.
Paint roller?
Yeah.
Bling.
No! This isn't Splatoon! No attacking your husband. And now cats are playing.
Yep.
So if you heard them, oops.
Aw, this is so cute. It's a heart-shaped piece.
That is cute. I was holding off showing off the pink one I had.
Oh.
I'd actually have two. I just realized the second one there. I didn't notice it before. Oops. I noticed the one. Again, I didn't sort through the small pieces. Through the room.
Yeah, I'm kind of going like, maybe I shouldn't have, but...
Pros and cons.
Yeah, it may help in a little bit.
Yeah. Come on. There we go. Lots of little detail.
Yep.
All for that. Well, that's one of the reasons you get these sets, is all the fun detail.
Yes. All the little references to things in the show and...
Yep. I have to undo a few things.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's my second heart.
I used the wrong shade of blue earlier.
That's a problem.
Turns out, yes it is.
Oh, there's a third heart.
Hey. It's not even Valentine's Day yet.
Yeah, I know. We have other stuff planned for that.
Yeah. Lots of flowers. Of a Lego variety.
So I can't kill them.
That's usually not a problem. Just to be clear.
I still wanted to make the joke.
I know. Hey, Spirit Flame. We were doing well. Hope you're doing well also. Also, why is it showing there but not here?
Yeah, that's interesting. I've got... Well, you have Top Chat on OBS.
There it goes. I don't know. Oh, that was a minor tech support issue.
Yeah, that was a minor tech support thing, but it's good to see you, Spirit Flame.
Yes. As we're building the Lego Ideas Sesame Street set.
In honor of Elmo.
Yes.
Nothing directly bad happened to Elmo, but Elmo got trauma dumped on Twitter.
Yes,
and,
people how they were, and people were honest.
Yeah. Forgetting that Elmo is a 3.5-year-old.
Canonically.
Yeah. There were a lot of big feelings that he was not prepared to deal with.
Yes. That is definitely the nice way of putting it. Now, my real complaint to the whole thing is, who would allow Elmo, if he's only 3.5, to have Twitter /X? So, I can't blame the people who trauma dumped.
Yeah, it's not... Yeah,
I'm blaming
it's
entirely on the guardians of poor Elmo.
The who let Elmo in onto Twitter /X?
It's not a place for someone so young and innocent. Mostly innocent. I used the wrong piece there. How dare I? And then I tore up the previous work of Kami. Yes, Elmo seems to be doing okay though.
Yeah. So far, stream's going well.
Yes.
I would say. A lot of little tiny details to this build.
Yes.
Rubber ducky.
Yeet.
Goes with Ernie, of course.
I wonder if there's also some cookies for Cookie Monster later.
I'm going to say probably.
If not, we will get Cookie Monster some cookies. I have them. We have the Lego cookies. We will help our friendly monster.
Yes.
That finally locks that into place. And oh yay.
More stickers.
In a second, yeah. But first, I need to find 3 pieces to make part of a wall. Goes in the far corner. Let's see here if I turn that on.
Aha.
Wow. There we go. That's the piece I just put in.
And that part of the mic was... That mic was muted, right?
This mic is muted.
Okay. Otherwise, we get some interesting vocal effects going on.
Yeah. Okay. Now I carefully graffiti a wall.
I think this was one of your pieces. There we go. Because I saw the...
Graffiti
Aha.
the wall. And now I get to put a bulletin board inside this piece.
Always our favorite part.
Yep. Ta-da. The upside. Hey, suddenly there's a lot more wall.
Yes.
Okay, I need one of these here at this corner.
I'm just waiting for there to be a door.
Soon. Soon you'll be able to bust down all the doors.
No worries, Spirit Flame. Yeah, we know how chores are and everything.
Oh, trust us, we have our own chores that we need to do. We're replacing the table we are currently using next weekend.
So we have some cleaning we need to do in order to make that
Easy.
easier.
Put a little heart on this piece. That becomes part of a wall.
Yes.
So I quickly throw up the... Hey, you can actually see it. Yes, this is a crappy camera.
But it's us getting more use out of the original...
Old tech.
out of the start of the channel camera.
Yes. It lasted for 5 videos.
And then we went, we need something better.
Yeah. It was a proof of concept. Let's see. Here we are. show it off and I broke it instead. Ooh, the stoop has definitely come along. Yes? I thought you were going to say something.
I was just thinking and going like, I wonder if I'm making the grocery store based on all this green.
Quite possible.
Although that being said, you also have some.
Some, but nowhere near as much. Don't need that one. I need this. There we are. The fun of hunting for pieces. Okay. Now, I build a very simple corner. These fun little L's.
It's one of those, if I knew anything that any of what any of this was going to be.
Yeah, well,
I'd be making some stuff, but
that's the thing. We can't always
jump ahead.
guess that much. There we go. And now I build another portion of a wall. Finally hit a going. I'm not sure which piece I need there. Direction.
Oh, goody.
Yeah.
Those are always fun.
I think I figured it out by just counting the pieces, but so I only needed 2 of these. That. There's one of them with a hook. Only need one with a hook, so that works. Thankfully, they rotate this piece a few times, so you know for sure. Because the bottom here wasn't fully clear at first.
Ah. There's odd times when it's not always the clearest, but
Yes. I have a lot of little, micro building.
I glanced down and realized I had windows to be assembled.
Woo!
Minor things, but
Kami's installing Windows. I prefer Linux, but hey. Oh wait, what are we talking about? And 2 more stickers.
hey, if I could install Linux, I would. Probably. two completely different pieces, it looks like. Seeing if there was a hinge piece.
So, woo.
Woo!
Yeah, lots of little stickers.
Yep.
I need one more of these for a windowsill. There's the one piece I needed. Well, those are interesting pieces we'll get to in a minute. Stick it on the wall. Now it's a lamp.
Huh. I'm still looking at the paint roller piece like, okay. That's not what I was expecting to find in here.
I hit the lamp over one. Oopsie. Three. And then, here's number 4. Okay, and then I need, nope. Get to work on the stoop some more.
Aha.
Come on, don't sit on pieces. Okay. Oh, have a telephone. I get to install a landline.
Nice.
In a moment. And part of a phone. So there's the bottom portion. So if I do that the right way, and boom, telephone. So hey, they have a telephone now. Yep, that's all the steps. Now I walk in this side fairly easily. I move some of the pieces out of the way. I hand these to you, please and thank you. Yep.
Gives me something to do. While I'm trying to think of things to talk about that are that are good to cover on this stream.
Yeah.
There we go. Windows.
Woo. Let's see. Momentarily build off screen.
I heard things go flying.
What is this?
Oh, okay.
And now I think I repeat that just with Altan. Yeah. For this corner.
Ah.
Some of these are hard to build when you're reaching.
Yeah. Do you need this a little,
No. I don't think so, anyway. We'll see in a minute. There's a piece I need. It's getting easier to search. So pile shrinks. It looks like I built a birdhouse. There, I need red flower on. Oh, wrong end. There we go. And we put the little roof on. As I said, looks like a birdhouse. That goes just right there. I know this has just a lot of small steps
yes.
for the details.
Just because I didn't notice this piece before.
Yes,
That is an interesting little pearlescent.
yes, and I was going to mention those when I came across it in the building directions because I'm going, huh, that's a unusual piece.
Yes. I am curious as to what those are going to be for.
Yes. And need more slant.
Wonder if they might be the outdoors lights.
Maybe. Okay. Now to build something simple.
Let's see.
1, 2, 3.
Aha.
This painting of a bridge is right there. Yeah, that was one of the easier steps I've had so far. I do this next step 4 times.
It does feel weird these days just thinking that Sesame Street gets a first run on HBO.
Yes. On one hand, hey, more money. For
Yeah, more funding.
And it still
And it
goes
does
to PBS.
Yeah, it does eventually make it to PBS, so I can't complain too much in that regard. It just feels weird.
Yes. But hey, it ensures it's there for the next generations. And hopefully that is plural.
Yes.
Technically, it's not HBO, it's Max.
Well, yeah, but
Something's wrong. Yep. Going down.
missed a
Uh-huh.
piece underneath it, or
Yep. Yep, just for one, thankfully. utilize the windows that can be built. Thank you.
Welcome. But yeah, it just feels so incongruent going like, oh, the same place you watch
The Wire.
The Wire is the place that you watch Sesame Street.
Yes. Sesame Street, now brought to you by The Streets.
And someone going, they're gonna have to learn sometime.
It's all well and good till they have to square off with Snuffleupagus. Then they're gonna have a bad day.
Yeah, they can't do anything about him because he's imaginary. Right?
Yeah, he's a little hard to see.
Yep.
There's the windows.
Yep.
As you see, they're open. It's a very nice detail.
Yes.
This is going to be like a fire alarm. Oh, I see.
And that would be an interesting use of a
Cherries.
Lego cherry for that.
Yes. As the clanger.
Yes.
Clang, clang, clang with the cherry. Wait, what? Right there.
Yes.
It's a bell of some kind.
Yes.
Ah, I need one of these.
I'm going to go with it probably is a fire alarm.
Fire school bell type. Not sure.
Well, I'm just looking at the way the room is shaping up here and going, I could see a fire alarm in a bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see a bed in a schoolroom.
True. True. Just had...
Although, at least in preschool and kindergarten, there was nap time.
I didn't have nap time in kindergarten.
Oh, not kindergarten, but yeah, preschool for sure.
I didn't have preschool though either.
Hmm.
Aha! And now I need to make more work on the stoop. Yay! Ah!
But even still, nap time was more like cots. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, what you making?
I am making the rest of the threshold for the front and the porch lights.
Aha.
So that's where these...
Is the porch lights.
Ooh. And you can see the shimmer.
Yes. They have a very nice shimmer.
Yeah, they do. Ooh, that really looks better.
Mm-hmm.
So I do that twice.
So I wasn't wrong. They are outside lights.
Yes. section.
I think so, although I do see a few other
Oh,
pieces.
I said
but
about, not
yeah.
fully. Ooh.
Those do look even better with a little bit of background support to them.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That really came along suddenly. A little tedious, but darn it, it does look good.
Yes. Oh,
Do I knock it off?
then you knock one over.
Okay. We have the overly complicated doorbell.
Hmm. Oops.
I dropped it. Now I do that. And the last few pieces.
Ah, here you go.
Thank you.
I was wondering when that corner piece would come into play.
Yes. Turns out it was when it felt like it. There we go. Oh, it has lots of extra pieces.
Yes.
You want that light. I can't blame him.
So the extra stack is over here right now.
Okay.
Because just in case we wanted to customize or...
Yeah.
Or if we needed to grab a replacement piece
So.
real quick.
That is the end of bag 2. And just for the overview. Okay. You will need this piece.
Okay.
Oh, and I get to rest my arms for a minute. You may need these.
That seems pretty likely. If I could have you spin that real quick.
Turns out, no.
Oops. Okay. Let's see.
I'm sure this would look good with a light kit.
Yeah.
Which is good because I actually already have one for it. It's just definitely not today.
Yeah. Today is... We were already pushing for stream here.
Yeah. Oh, that's sad.
Where the heck? Did I not open a... baggie. I don't think
What you looking for?
So, I need a yellow or orangish piece that is the, oh, maybe it's this one.
Ah, gold.
That, and one of these.
As I was about to say.
Sorry.
You're fine. Considering everything going on, do we want to end it at bag 3 today and continue this next week or later this week?
We'll see how we're feeling in a moment, but
Gotcha.
We may be leaning towards that in a, because I know today is also people want to watch football.
Is it the Super Bowl today?
I
thought there was a week off between.
There might be, and I'm getting ahead of myself. That will be something to check on.
Yes. Yeah, it's the 11th.
Ah. My mistake.
That is a minor mistake. So, we'll probably, in that case, finish this on Friday with the new table.
Yeah. That'll be exciting.
Yes. Soon you'll have doors to kick in.
Yes. I'm very excited about that too. I'm just going, where the heck is my other gold thing then?
Can I see
Here we are. What were you?
Never mind.
It's the I knew I needed one.
Yeah.
That wasn't the question.
True.
It was where the heck did I put it?
And that's sometimes the big question indeed. I think you're missing a piece on the back of it.
I'll get it. I'm just...
And I'm basing that on the other door you just made. Woo!
I have doors to kick in. Kick.
Hold on. We have the technology and a cursed cam.
Oh no.
Just hold it like that for a second. Let's see if this will even work. Okay.
Hold on. I'm trying to carefully... Door. Kick.
I heard you had some seed. Where's the seed? Oh. Okay.
We've done the silly meme.
Yes. I cannot do his voice. Actually, one of the reasons I got this set, even though it doesn't have the count, has a picture of the count, is growing up. My mother did a fantastic voice of the Count. So yeah, it's going. Yeah, there's a lot of good childhood memories there.
Yes. Here we go.
They're all in marvel of your building skills. The fact that it's going together so quickly for them. Had to bust in the door. That worked up surprisingly well considering.
Yes. Floor vent. Come on. There we are. Come on. There we are.
And I'm just going, yes, and we'll have more stable camera mount points.
Yes.
And live and learn, have a full white tablecloth over the nice mat here.
Yes. Let's see, I need to turn this around. Ah, no.
That's already in place.
It didn't feel quite secure after I was lifting it.
Gotcha.
That's why my sudden reaction. Darn it.
I have it.
Thank you. I just grab a spare so I could keep building. There you go. These. One of these. One with a peg front to it. And then another flat. There we go. Wrong way though.
Oops.
I feel like I'm missing pieces. Either that or they're being a little too clear.
What are you looking for?
These.
Do those get windows?
According to the directions, they do.
Let's see here. Both tag 5. And see both. Yeah, it's saying that they require 2 small window panes.
As I do my emergency check here. We may be missing pieces.
Huh. Well, on the
It's
upside...
interesting that it's these specifically.
Yeah. On the upside, of all the pieces to be missing...
They aren't
noticeable.
that important.
No.
We would definitely replace these later, though,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, I see what it is.
What?
It's not clear. They're white.
They're white? Oh, okay. But they look like they should be clear because the background is white.
Uh-huh.
So in conclusion, I was wrong, but I was not wrong.
Yeah.
You go a little inwards here.
Yay. It's coming together.
Yes.
Yay.
You know, all things considered, and maybe it'll work out this way. You know, like, I'm just doing this as an example, not as an actual step here. I'm a little surprised that more sets haven't used this kind of setup for a washing machine or a dryer.
True.
Maybe there are sets and I've just completely missed them.
Yeah. Even stepping it up a little to the 4x1 round.
You can make a little laundromat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see what the...
Yeah, so...
That's why that
that
confused
is
me
the
for a
front.
moment. That's why that confused me for a moment.
Hot angles.
Well, here's the thing. Step 85 tells you to have the 3x1
Yes.
and gives you the... but does not list this piece. It does not list this piece even though it shows it already placed. So here I am trying to do the math of where did the 3 of these come from.
Yeah.
In the next step.
I see. So it should have been 2 in that step and 1 in the one above.
Yeah. That was the part that threw me.
Yeah.
Very momentarily.
Yes.
Do-do-do. Here it is. I seem to be setting up for a plate with a sticker on it. I could be right, I could be wrong.
And I'm just doing stupid stuff with a pumpkin and Big Bird. It's not an evil pumpkin. It's a Big Bird that stuck a ride on it.
I appear to be wrong, but this is interesting. It's a bookshelf?
I think, based on the glimpse I had earlier.
There it is. Trying to figure out where that piece went. Dang it. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, our minds are slightly elsewhere today, it seems.
I don't think in that particular case it was my mind being elsewhere, but I did mess that up a bit.
Yeah, that was a minor oopsie.
This. Come on. So yeah, I think this is a bookshelf.
Yes. Just doesn't say what the books are.
No, it doesn't. Huh. Was it just a matter of upgrade or?
Need a replacement. And did you get a fancy washer or just one that does what it needs to do? 'Cause I'll be honest, mine does what it needs to do and...
Not a thing more, basically.
Uh-huh. Because I don't want it to break easily.
Yeah.
I like things I can do maintenance on.
Huh, did I miss a... I did miss a step earlier, but I can fix it now.
As I look at my phone for a minute, to remember what the name of the thing is. Let's see here. Go on to everyone's favorite website, Amazon.
Yeah, that is right. There we go. Right.
Oh yes, it was the Active washing machine cleaner. Active is the brand. Gives you a ton of tabs.
Yeah, and we've been getting some good use out of that, trying to help extend the...
Yeah, gives you 24. You just use one as a self-clean option for the machine. It does extend the life greatly.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Oh, definitely not sponsored. But I can thank other washing machine repairmen who gave me that hint. That just helps ensure the pump and all the pipes and all stay cleaner, and helps ensure your clothes stay cleaner in turn. Because hey, it cleans out all the gunk. And you'd be surprised how much gunk can actually build up in a washing machine, where you can't see it. It's a very minor cost of a whole, I think it was $20 for 24 tabs. But yeah, that again ensures clothes stay nice and clean. No nothing tries to grow in the machine when not in use. And you don't do it that often. You do it once a month is recommended, so it would be a 2-year supply. I'll be honest, we do it about once every 2 months. It works fantastic. Tends to work better than the traditional just bleach cleaning cycle.
Yeah.
Because again, it does just enough to help break up any gunk that has settled.
Orange.
So there's the weird fact of the day for laundry machine
Green.
care.
Yes.
As we build Legos.
Yes. Oh no. Ooh. Oh, the magic smoke. I know that one too well.
It's always fun when the machine that handles so much water decides to have an electrical issue.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what happened with our dryer a while back.
Yeah.
I started running it and suddenly it just started giving off burning, and it's just like, oh no.
See, the key thing is it works.
Yes.
And again, the tabs I was mentioning work in any HE or standard washing machine, although you can't find standard anymore.
Who, in their right mind, puts milk?
I think that's supposed to be a craft project then.
Probably, but
so it was an emptied milk carton.
Yeah, just that moment of going like, who on earth puts milk on the windowsill?
Well, you know, empty milk carton, it's a craft project.
Yeah.
Like an empty egg container.
Hmm.
Or toilet paper tube. Or paper towel tube. Yeah, I still have to actually crack the back of the dryer, see if it was the fuse that went on it, since the main electronics were working. If it was the fuse, then it's going, okay, why'd the fuse go? But if I already have the back off, I can clean it heavily.
And see if it's salvageable or...
Yeah. Because the fuse is actually fairly cheap, it's just a minor pain. But thankfully, clotheslines work very well.
Yes.
In the breezeway.
Yeah, they just take a little longer.
Yeah. Technically, it's better for the clothes, but it's not better for the time management.
No. I need this spun around again. Whee! They're having a topsy-turvy kind of day at Sesame Street.
Yes. I will say Maytag machines tend to last longer.
Yeah, we've had decent luck with them.
Yeah. Our current one's a Maytag. Technically, the one we had prior was also a Maytag, but the water pump
gave.
Uh-huh. And although it could have technically been repaired, it's $50 difference between repair and new.
Yeah.
Sometimes, and you have to weigh the options. As much as I'm not one for replace if you can repair, sometimes it's going, yeah, replace is the correct option.
Yeah.
because then it's more energy efficient, better.
All that good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, we're now to play Where the Heck Did... I need another one of these.
Ah.
With the... You know, the one I was highlighting as the washer shape.
Yes.
Hence getting us onto this fun conversation.
Yes.
I've got the plain ones. As I back up a few steps and go, where did I use it? Because I feel like I probably did.
Yeah.
Found it.
Ah, wasn't supposed to be on that one.
I think that's still the workout.
Yep. Okay, that was a minor oopsie.
That was a minor oopsie. It's been fixed.
Yeah.
I caught it before the... before things got funky.
Yeah. Yeah, Maytag is an all-around good brand to deal with washers, so...
Yeah, we've had good, decent luck.
I think it's Mana is another good one I've heard fairly good things about, but I don't know personally.
Yeah.
Oh, and a minor thing you might not actually be an actual concern. The hoses running to the washer, make sure they are not just rubber. Make sure they're the metal braided outside. So if they are black, they're normally just rubber. If you see silver, it's a metal braided. Because yeah, those can actually go bad and burst. Not right away. It does take years usually. But,
Oh, this is where they had the hard pieces.
Ah.
For mine here, they're little
Accent pieces.
Yeah, wainscoting or something.
Yeah. I do not know the term personally, so.
The, like, you know how at the top of
Yeah, I'm just
yeah.
not sure of the right term there, personally. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm disagree. I'm just going. I think that's right. I'm not 100% sure. Is my only issue.
I'm questioned.
Yeah.
Too on that one, but this goes in here.
Aha. Aha. Very
so
nice.
in this particular application, definitely not the word I was using, but let's see here.
I remember this was many years ago. I was doing some help with my grandparents' house and happened to look at the lines of a washing machine for some reason because they were visible. Because oh yeah, that was also their pantry area. It was a weird house layout. I noticed it's going normal line, big bubble. It's like, oh, that's about to blow. On the upside, it didn't. Because, again, I was able to catch it in time, but... It went from a $10 repair from what could have been a lot worse if no one caught it right away.
Yeah.
As you know, flooding.
Yeah. Something didn't sit quite right over here.
There you go.
Yeah. The hoses sometimes can be a...
Yeah. Just a minor thing. If it's just rubber hoses right now, again, since it's brand new, it's nothing to worry about right away. That's just in the future, make sure they're metal braided if they aren't already. And it is really a simple fix. It's literally just, it should be a turn off right there for the water. You turn it off. You have a towel underneath. You unscrew the hoses. And then you put the new ones on.
Dude has what they call the knack. He'll figure out how to fix things.
True. That is one of the more simple things to do. A little Teflon tape around the threads.
Whew. Stuff's moving along here.
And the upside is, if that is someone outside your comfort zone, there's plenty of handyman, or I wouldn't recommend a plumber for that particular job because that is literally a 10-minute job at most.
And plumbers get pricey quick.
Because they normally charge by the hour, not by the project, on small things. But then again, if you have a local plumber that you know, that may be very different too.
Yeah, they may be willing to work with you on something. Sometimes, and no promises given on that one. If it's something really simple, they'll just be like, we showed up for 2 seconds.
We'll cut you a deal. Yeah. Yeah, on the hoses don't normally even tight. Well, I've always hand tightened them, so it's going. Yeah, don't technically need any tools, but unless it was super tight to begin with. Hold on one sec.
Yeah, it was off center. I noticed. Thank you.
So there's the weird tip of the day.
That's a plain one, I'm guessing. Yeah. Come on. Get on there. It doesn't want to cooperate.
Things I've learned from years and years of watching other people, initially. And now I've talked about electricity. It doesn't mix with water nicely. Okay, I've talked about electricity now too. Had to make the joke.
Thank you. This here.
I just noticed that wall wanted to flex in with the angle.
Yeah, I need one more support, thank you. Because, yeah, that wall definitely wants to flex.
Yep.
Just really wants to show off.
Yep.
But bump.
Yeah, things can get... That's why I was, again, recommending the tablets, the hoses. And again, the hoses may already be metal braided. So that may be a non-issue entirely. But it's mentioning these things to help prevent bigger costs in the future.
Yeah.
That whole stitch in time saves 9.
Good saying.
Yeah. You fix it now, it saves you from having to do 9 times more in the future. I don't always listen to that same methodology, but...
Oh, I need to make 6 of these. Oh, this is fun.
Let me guess, it's the same as down here.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Just to have a quick look real quick. What Kami is...
Doing repetitive.
Yes. Yes, we have a separate camera now, but darn it, it's still cursed.
We'll figure it out at some point.
Oh, again, that's another thing. Once we have a new table and better layout next week. Downside, I have to move a computer, and that's going to be the challenge.
Yeah.
And then undoing all the cables under the table.
Yeah.
That one's not as bad. I have a knife. Not for the cables, for the tape I've used. The cables come out like... and done.
Okay, let's see here. 1, 2. Just making sure that was 3, 4, 5, 6.
Boo. Let me guess, now you're doing Windows again.
Yep.
Understood. Hope you have a good shower. And if we're gone by the time you get back, hope you have a good day. It's always
Throwing
fun.
windows everywhere.
Yeah. Always fun when the pieces hide right under your hand.
Yep. Or the book.
Yeah.
Need to do that. I think a second time. Yeah, it wants me to do that. Could have combined those steps anyway.
Yeah. You do it 2 times or 3 times? Thank you. As I was just noticing the window over here. This guy.
Yeah, that's the question here is 1, 2.
2 for now and
2x right there.
Yep. So that one might be the side window it's telling you to do first. So it might be a little different. That's why. I'm guessing.
No. It's telling me to do this one.
Oh, okay.
But it hasn't multiplied that one by 2, so that's...
I don't know.
I guess because of the slightly different frame around.
Maybe.
Because there's 2 spaces here.
Yeah. That could very well be it. Oh, yeah, I see. It's a different top piece you're using. So this one was a 6, and you're now working with 8s.
Yeah. So that explains the differences.
Yes.
As I carefully slide that in.
Yes.
So that's front window number 2.
Upside down view.
In. I did this completely upside down, didn't I? Because why else is this,
Yep, I see.
And it needs one of those on top, probably.
I think in this case that would be below. Or else you're gonna have an issue with the next step, where you put the piece over top. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, that.
Not entirely sure how that got messed up, but
Things happen.
So aside from a bunch of little details for the inside, I think we're starting to and then this goes here.
Yes. Woo. So I turn this.
This locks in over here.
Which then suddenly makes that a lot more sturdy.
Yep. Let's see. These go on top of
Yes. And that's why it was.
windows.
Because yeah, that would not have lined up otherwise. Building the tub.
That's what it would seem.
Yay!
Rubber ducky.
Eat.
And You start at the feet of the tub.
Aha.
Here it is. Hanging in there okay, dude?
More or less. Again, sorry I'm not more talkative. It's face issues.
Come on. And this. Set that in front of. Oop. There we are. These weird pieces.
Yes.
The T-shapes.
And get even weirder.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of weird shapes that go into this part, apparently. Oop. Almost there.
Yep. Suddenly the tub came together quickly.
Then I have another one of these, which will go here, which slightly covers up one of the little water spots, but still gets the effect.
Yes.
Good idea to kind of support all the other pieces. Huh?
Yeah, I take it wanted to fight you, huh?
Yeah, it was wanting to pop off this end while I was
Gotcha.
trying to get this end in place. And this covers up this end. I make the backsplash, which will be interesting to figure out here. This piece, that piece, the big curve.
For the shower curtain, I think.
Oh, the curtain. Okay. The curtain would make sense, yes. I thought it was tile rather than a curtain. This little spigot goes on. Rubber ducky.
Yee! Yay, ducky.
Just need to goes in front of the window.
Yep.
Which then explains why these were blocked out.
Yes.
For privacy reasons. Now this is where this comes in.
Aha.
I am applying it in a somewhat weird order, but it's a rug.
Yes. Starting to come together nicely.
Yes. I'm still wondering where the paint roller comes in.
Look like the next step.
Probably. This.
I know, you just want to teach Elmo to be a dynamo main. Just because you 5-starred the gold dynamo last night.
There we go. Oop. There we are. Aha! It ends up not being a roller. It's a lamp.
Aha!
Think I'm... No, wrong side. There we are. And then... Got ahead of myself, as I tend to do when I'm getting excited about being close to being done.
Yeah. It happens. Aha.
Goes into the wall.
Yes. Or is that the shower?
Oh, maybe the shower, yeah. Well, it has one of these pieces. So
Oh,
it's...
Could be.
Yeah, so it's just going like, it could be the shower, it could be a
Yeah.
lamp. I don't know.
I'm not sure either.
There we are. Oh, I have a lot of spare pieces. Where the heck did this go?
That's a good question.
So before I call it done, I'm trying to figure out where that goes.
Yes.
Well, turns out that was going to be an important piece for the bathtub.
Ah.
So it needs to go in under the curtain.
Careful.
Thank you. Let's see. Yep, that. Boop. That goes under here.
To better align the curtain.
Yep. And then that should be everything.
Okay, so that gets us halfway through.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that looks much better through the window now.
Yeah. So this is at the end of bag 3.
Yep, of 6. And hopefully, I want to say Friday, we'll do a special stream in the evening.
and finish this up.
Yeah.
Just since things have been kind of hectic today and...
The past week.
Yeah. But we got halfway through this.
Yes.
We'll make sure to update this to a part 1.
Yes.
In the title and everything in a minute.
Yep. In the meantime, thank you for everyone who joined us and who watches this after. So.
Thank you very much.
And have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.